Feliz Bloomsday. La sección que vamos a leer hoy se conoce como el Episodio del Ciudadano. Joyce nos lleva al pub de Barney Kiernan, que casualmente estaba en la calle Little Britain. No es una coincidencia, como veremos. A Bloom se le unen ahí Joe, John Wise, Ned y alguien conocido misteriosamente como el Ciudadano, en realidad una caricatura del nacionalismo irlandés de la época. Escucharán una lista bastante sorprendente de lugares, gente, ideas y puntos de referencia irlandeses hacia el final de esta escena. Voy a leerla en inglés. Will you try another, citizen? Says Joe. Yes, sir, says he. I will. You? Says Joe. Beholden to you, Joe, says I. May your shadow never grow less. Repeat that dose, says Joe. Bloom was talking and talking with John Wise, and he quite excited with his dun-duckety mud-coloured mug on him, and his old plum eyes rolling about. Persecution, says he. All the history of the world is full of it, perpetuating national hatred among nations. But do you know what a nation means? Said John Wise. Yes, says Bloom. What is it? Says John Wise. A nation? Says Bloom. A nation is the same people living in the same place. By God then, says Ned, laughing. If that's so, I'm a nation, for I'm living in the same place for the past 5 years. So of course everyone had a laugh at Bloom, and says he, trying to muck out of it, are also living in different places. That covers my case, says Joe. What is your nation, if I may ask? Says the citizen. Ireland, says Bloom. I was born here. Ireland. The citizen said nothing, only cleared the spit out of his gullet, and gob, he spat a red bank oyster out of him right in the corner. After you with the push, Joe, says he, taking out his handkerchief to swab himself dry. Here you are, citizen, says Joe. Take that in your right hand and repeat after me the following words. The much treasured and intricately embroidered ancient Irish face cloth, attributed to Solomon of Droma and Manus Tumultuc Og MacDonagh, authors of the Book of Ballymote, was then carefully produced and called forth prolonged admiration. No need to dwell on the legendary beauty of the corner pieces, the acme of art wherein one can distinctly discern each of the four evangelists in turn, presenting to each of the four masters his evangelical symbol, a bog oak sceptre, a North American puma, a far nobler king of beasts than the British article, be it said in passing, a Kerry calf, and a golden eagle from Carrantoul. The scenes depicted on the emunctory field, showing our ancient dunes and rats and cromlechs and greenons and seats of learning and maledictive stones, are as wonderfully beautiful and the pigments as delicate as when the Sligo illuminators gave free rein to their artistic fantasy long, long ago in the time of the Barmecides. Glendalough, the lovely lakes of Killarney, the ruins of Clonmacnoise, Cong Abbey, Glen Ina and the 12 Pins, Ireland's Eye, the green hills of Tala, Crowpatrick, the brewery of Messrs Arthur Guinness Son and Company Limited, Loch Ness Banks, the Vale of Avoca, Isolda's Tower, the Mappus Obelisk, Sir Patrick Doone's Hospital, Cape Clear, the Glen of Aherlow, Lynch's Castle, the Scotch House, Rathdown Union Workhouse at Loughlinstown, Tullamore Jail, Castleconnell Rapids, Kilballymacshonaghill, the Cross at Monaster Boyce, Jury's Hotel, St Patrick's Purgatory, the Salmon Leap, Maynooth College Refectory, Curly's Hole, the three birthplaces of the first Duke of Wellington, the Rock of Cashel, the Bog of Allen, the Henry Street Warehouse, Fingal's Cave. All these moving scenes are still there for us today, rendered more beautiful still by the waters of sorrow which have passed over them, and by the rich incrustations of time.